Arnold's initial influence and initial onset to the scene, it would never be where it is today.
I love feeling like an outsider. I never want to be one of a million. If I wanted to be one of a million, I would have never got the body that I got. If I wanted to be one of a million, I would have never wanted to become the biggest star in the world.
Son of a bitch.
In bodybuilding, you know that it's all about reps. But you learn very quickly that that's in everything in life. It's all about reps. The more you practice something, the better you get. There's no shortcut. If you ever look for kind of like getting around and finding some easier way, you're fooling yourself. Because in the end, it's always the people that are willing to work the hardest and to do the reps. If you have a very clear vision where you want to go, and if you're willing to put the work in, no matter what it takes, to get them to turn this vision into reality, we can accomplish basically anything you want.
This is the great thing about bodybuilding, because if you get good in that and accomplish your goals, you know you can use the same principles for everything else in life.
I always smiled when I worked, no matter how hard I worked. People ask me in the gym all the time, why are you smiling all the time? Why are you so happy? You have to lift 50 tons of weights. You have to train 5 hours a day. I mean, I look at the other bodybuilders' faces, they look kind of depressing. They look sour. They're miserable that they have to lift weights. You don't look miserable, you look happy. And I tell them always, I say, I smile because I know exactly that every rep that I do, that every set that I do, every weight that I lift, I get one step closer to turning that vision of mine into reality and becoming that Mr. Universe. I could not wait to lift another 500 pounds in the squats. I could not wait to do another 1,000 sit-ups. I could not wait to do bench press, more curls until I couldn't move my arms anymore. Because I knew that every rep got me closer to standing on that stage as a champion. Always discover your vision. The rest will follow. So remember, never think small, think big. And the reason why people think small and why they choose small goals is because they're afraid to fail. They know that if you shoot for a big goal, then the chances of failing are very high. That the only time you really consider the failure is if you fall and you don't get up. But if you get up, you never consider the failure. So I never considered myself a failure. I always considered myself a winner, even though I fell every so often. But I always got up and I always moved forward. And to really keep training hard, not just do your 10 reps, but to do as many reps until you fail. Because it's the only way that you know how far you can push yourself is if you're willing to fail in every set.
But the key thing is to set little goals, to do the training every day, to eat the right way, and you're gonna go and hit those marks, and you move the bar higher. And that is what differentiates the winner from the loser. And you feel that with hard work,